Okay. I'm trying to find a way to maybe not get copyright muted videos on Twitch. But it feels like you can tell that it's royalty-free music if you listen to royalty-free music. Royalty-free. Yeah, it's kind of can't really find passable music that's also royalty-free, so I think I'm gonna skip that and just deal with the yeah. Just do this. So here's the plan. The plan to make this image, I can make it a bit larger, maybe there. I'm going to do it twice. First on this bad paper, then on this good paper. So with it. See, oh, it's insanely orange on the small camera. Did I do something with the... This is more... Yeah, this is more appropriate. First one on this bad paper to just feel it out. And then one on the super fancy paper. And we're also gonna try, I think, twice on the super fancy paper. One time with a pre-soaked, or like, we're gonna wet the paper first. But I'm gonna try it without it first. And these are gonna be mono. I want to do it, you know, monochrome and monochrome. Only this. In gray. I have this color, like a blue grayish color. Payne's gray, right? Payne's gray. It's a really nice color, and I need to buy a new one because it's running out. So that one right now. Good. So how is this? Basically, there's a house. Yep, the shadow under the house, and then this all of this in the like background. Am I? In preview? Oh yeah, I'm good. Looked for a while there as if I wasn't. That's better. Right. So a bright area, top left, fades into like these shadowy things. And then a house just about here. That shape really seems. Those going. And then under it is like a shadowy area. I'm just sketching out sort of yeah, you can barely see it. I'm just doing. I'm not sure how this how you should do it. But I think I'm gonna have to do like one wash over the entire paper, just getting the gradient sort of right, you know, going down. And then another one maybe. We'll see. Let's go. Also, wait. Gonna see if I can get get a lean going. Bit of so it runs down. Okay. Start building some color here. So first a real light. I'm gonna try get one wash over the entire. Get some, you know, get water into this thing. And then like midway it should be slightly dark. And I guess could have a bit of a higher angle on the paper, I think. Oh no, I have some I have some fat on my paper. You see those? Okay, those are gonna be features, not bugs. Now with this, should be able to go drier brush. I hope. Maybe add some. What can we do it there? But it's still dark or wet. Sorry, that's a bit too sharp. This is gonna. Is this? Is this? Oof. Did I mess it up already? I mean, this is not looking anything like it, but I think if we just let this dry slightly, it's gonna brighten up a bit. This is me hoping that it will brighten up a bit. Should have brought the. Yeah. So now we're gonna watch paint dry. In the meanwhile, I mean, this looks bad, right? This area right here. I don't know if you can see. You see how like it's. I think I added too much water here. And I don't think I can do much about it because you see how it's like think that's becoming a cauliflower, right? Like the water ran. But yeah, you see how it's like around this area, and the pigments are sort of gathered down here, so it looks like poop. Also up here, same thing happened. Over here it's kind of fine. Maybe I could save it now that it's sort of settling a bit. Yeah, but now like it's half dried, half not so. Now, yeah, it's like looks like crap. So when it's like half, see that? So stupid. I mean, there's nothing like it on the image, right? But we push on. Let's see what happens. Continue. Also, there's a hair on my painting. It's in one of the human things. Okay, let's try to quickly add in the white dry brush. I guess because it's kind of still quite wet. Yep, it's wet. So try to get that building in. Just the outline of it, maybe. And also the shadow underneath it. Some of the things turning out red. So now it's too dry. Not really getting any. Should also let's just keep this one. Let's go into there, build into this. There's another one here, right? That in a bit. Some kind of details here. Just hint, I guess, a bit. And like, want this kind of, is it like this thing here? There's like a super faded, sort of like. Oops. It's fine, I guess. Work with it. I don't know how to do that. Yep. But we'll keep going. Let's see, I'm gonna iterate this, I think, multiple times. Right now it looks like, yeah. Yeah, this. Set it all up. Ooh, perfect. Cauliflower. Yeah. Good. That's a good warm up. really good warm-up. Not continue with this. So, now, the really interesting thing. I'm gonna try just to see how the fancy paper feels. First with it wet, and then when it's dry. I never used any. I'm not. Yeah. Just never mind. And we go for the. Remove sheets by inserting a palette knife here. Okay. I have a quotes palette. This looks fancy. It really does. Barely fits on my little holder here. Okay. Right, get. Hard to tell if it's one or two sheets. Let's see. Okay. The sound. I should really get. Okay, we're gonna try this wet first. And to bring out the big guns. They have a glass of extra clean water. Want it soaked. And let's go. Really? Okay. So now kind of uniformly. This is the most exciting part. It needs to dry now. So we wet it and then we dry it, or let it soak in at least. And hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully it doesn't no, go all wavy. But we'll see. Yes, yes. Gonna take maybe a few. Smells. Does it smell like? It smells like arts and crafts room at school, I think. It's the closest I can. So the first attempt. Yeah. If you squint from like squint at this. No. Not even if like we're no. Still not dry. Go. Right, piece of apple. I got the soap, which I had in a bag near these apples. I think this tastes like the soap. Just a hint. Sour. I think it tastes like the soap it was next to. Potent soap. So it's kind of. I don't know if you can, you have a light in the right angle, but I can see there's a slight sheen to the bottom half of the page. But it's starting to go matte. And the top feels dry now. It feels wet here, feels dry here. So watching paint, this is less interesting than watching paint dry. This is watching water dry. Amazing. Can't you hear the music? Oh shit, sorry. still wet. Dare we try? Let's start. Pool of color. The same deal, only this Payne's gray. In theory, there's like a slight red on the building. That's not what's interesting about. Interesting bit is the. Oh, I gave away so much. Washed out. Anywho, pop up once of the. And we go. Brush. Oh. More. I need more of everything. More of absolute. Oh, it's drinking. It's drinking color, paint, water, everything. And okay, so first impressions of this fancy paper. It felt way coarser on the brush. I guess we'll see how it dries up. We can automate. I'm just using a dryer brush to sort of, extremely, like all of it ran down. So now I would like to add like a super slight, hint of these. But the question is, when do you add that? Because right now it's very wet down here, which would make it nice and... But it's kind of drying up upstairs. So... Like I want to add... Slight... Finger. Right here. Yeah. I want that. And I want that. And the house is gonna be right here. And it's too dark. That's fine. Right, yeah, let's try it. Let's just see what happens. I have 19 more of these sheets. So, I'm gonna go in from this edge down here to the middle and then just go to the horizon. That's... Yep, that's the strategy. And we go this down. Yep, cauliflower is coming. And we go. And then we try to pull that a bit. And let's also just... Yep. So kind of... Sort of make that work. What happens now then? Okay, the most crazy... I want this to fade away. No. No, that was the mistake. Yep. Everything went kind of alright until that very... Can salvage some of that. Try to get a dry brush. To add more pigment here. Yeah. Okay. I need to fix this. I don't think it's possible. We can try. That's fine. Ugh. We'll have to like fill this in with dark. Can save this. Can still save it. Just some lines going there. Okay. Fill in this very dry. Hopefully this sort of feeds out, and it's very wavy. This tape isn't good enough, I think. So this is stuff, right? This is exactly what I want. For these lines to sort of, because then you can start adding some, these tree shapes. Maybe, and also that time. Spread it out a bit. So this is looking better than last time. Let's just roll with these cauliflowers that we so expertly added. Let's just pretend there's something here. I think it's the way to go. The building is gonna be right here, so we don't have to do much here. Let's just keep adding some things. This needs a bit of a fade. Let's see if we can... We could just make this edge a bit. It's too wet. Oopsie daisy. Roll with it. Roll with it. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Leave it. Okay. See what happens if we start adding base of the house. An experiment. So that's kind of wet still. If you squint, this passes the squint test. Like, it has some of the same elements as right now. Still need it. Hell. I mean, so this sort of breaks the silhouette right here because it's light, dark, oops. Light, dark, light, right? That doesn't really work. Silhouette needs to be like this, needs to be darker. Maybe. And then slightly down. Oh, you can sort of. So, at right here, I've never been able. So, apparently, you can sort of this paper doesn't really absorb the pigment as much. Like that's basically white paper. If I would have added more water and pulled more off, it would have been white. Speed painting. Speed drying, sorry. This is the drying part. So maybe brought the... Oh, but let's see. Now it's... Alright. So all of this nice sort of... yeah, you can't see my pointer, but like, you know, the silhouettes. I'm gonna make one attempt at salvaging this mess. Not sure. Because this is basically dry now. So what if? Let's just fake a tree line or something. Another mountain. Yeah, we'll do that. There's another thing right there on the shoreline. And try to just where all of these feels better. Now I stopped. I'm not gonna look at this image. No, this is the image, right? This is not looking like the reference at all. They work with it some way. Some tree, something. Like a forest on a hill, obviously, and it's sort of maybe it fades away into the fog over here. Yes, that's why it's so. Looking over here. Is that those feet? Try to get those sharp. Ding. Then Peggy under the building. Goes there and then things. Let's see if we can get this cool. The whoops. Right? Sort of make this something. Yeah. So I should have left some white light spots right here. Because now it's all getting kind of everything sort of covered in things. Now then, maybe some these need to be darker for this to sort of work. It's I brush everywhere so it what I'm doing right now, but we'll see. So let's call this done. Iteration. So first version looked like this. Yeah. This one looks like this. So at least the building is there, right? Like this one, you get the point, I think. You get the idea, right? This one, I gave up, but you didn't get the idea at any point. This one, better. Yeah. I'm gonna try now another one. Another iteration of this. But with dry paper to start with. Basically have the first wash be the first water, right? The water. The watering the paper. I'm just gonna try to. Because it saves the time. I'm impatient. I'm not a patient. I'm impatient. See how that looks when it's dried up. Piece of apple. I added this thing where if someone follows, there's a foghorn, like a really loud horn that goes off. Just as a warning. If someone pops in, is like following. It's a bit loud. Not that loud, but you know. and the bright water. So I think, oops, wrong thing of water. No worries. Let's dilute this a lot. We don't, because we basically want not, oops, no. Don't think I want any real paper white running through. But to start, I'm gonna go in with tons of water in my this here, plenty of water, and I'm gonna add color as I go. You know what I just said? As I was going to add water as I went down, and I added water just before I even started. Good. Okay. Plenty of water in the brush. So the very top line now, let's go. More water, just clean water. And now we go in here. Water. Some of this. Some of this. Some of this. More color. Some of this. Yes. Looking good, maybe? Okay, so like I said, now I'm just gonna start adding some shades here and there. Keep the brush a bit drier and see if I can avoid the cauliflowering. Like this, and just go way. No, and maybe also this going across here. Way. Have it like blend in. And also there's a thing here, right? We can add even more color for the area right here. This is sort of the darkest area in the picture, I think. Bring that across. Line here. And now start like with this a bit. Get those trees in there. Whoop, and then these trees, but they can come later. Also this dark area for the house. No? We can add the silhouette of the house, sort of. Let's just place it. It doesn't really... That's enough. Stop. Good. I stopped. That's good. Now, go back here. Try to add this line. Go. Oh shit! Oh, we're getting into the action part. I'm gonna try to get a straight line here. That's possible. I'm gonna be here. I just almost threw away my paint. Yes. Okay, so this is very right now. I think that's a good thing. Let's go in here. Go across here. Funky town. Let's pray. Drag this over. Help. Help. Lift some of this up. Pull it out here. Yes. It's kind of working. Kind of working. This is not dry enough to do anything sharp yet, but let's... Let's keep adding to this. So look at this. This building just exploded. This is like... I added like a dot here. It's this side. I don't want a dot, but I add like an area here. Bye. So that's interesting. Good learnings. This is where you should let it dry, I think. I should have stopped before I got this far, but you know. Jesus Christ. So another thing I noticed now when I didn't wet the paper. I don't think this camera can pick it up, but maybe this camera can. Oh, the overlay isn't gone. Ah, you want. There are these like... Oh no, I can't see it now. There are these like super tiny white dots. Specks and dots everywhere. You know. Cool story, Bob. Yes. Watching paint dry. So, oops. Watching paint dry, the experience. Okay, what did? Yikes. Too much water. This area is gonna... This is... Oh. I'm gonna have to go back to some... I'm gonna paint a smiley or something. Let's add the details. Because the... You know... Add the details. But everything else is waiting for it. Wow, these waves. Very good. Grab some crisp, clean water. This water is basically blue. I need a change of water. Actually. Wait. Yays in the chat. I appreciate it. I must apologize to everyone who followed before today's stream and didn't get the foghorn. You may unfollow and follow again. Think you might trigger it. You know, just for fun. Wouldn't blame you. Yesterday I hadn't set anything like that up. But today is a different day. I have set those. No. Everyone would be annoyed. And anyone who also follows. Yeah, so we're getting into the messing it up situation again. Oh, it didn't work. Okay, but you know, for everyone who didn't get one yesterday, I'm gonna send one. It's gonna be me, but you know. This is for everyone yesterday.
Just followed.
But today. Thanks. I can do it one more time. Just so everyone knows what you're missing out if you haven't followed. It's this.
Fnurk just followed.
Yeah. Very, very... Now let's compare. Let's do the squint test. Oh. I think I'm gonna switch. Yeah, no, this is what the Titanic hit, actually. It's not Antarctica. This is like an iceberg in the middle of the, you know, or something. Something along those lines. So, bit of a review so far. One would hope there's a progression, but we seem to have regressed again. So we started off with this. Wow. Beauty. And then came this. I add actual house. Extra forest. And then we ended up with this as the third. The ultimate version. Giving up after I messed this thing up. This looked ugly. But the first wash, I should have... I don't know what... I know what I did wrong. I just don't know how I couldn't stop myself. Such a shame. I'm going back to the sheet paper. No? One more expensive paper. One more expensive paper. Then we've played enough the expensive stuff. The last pants. Okay, grab a double E. The last fancy paper. It's quite nice though. Fancy paper. It's quite a bit more expensive, I think. But I have been told to try it out, to try using it. So here I am. I'm using it, trying it. And it is better, I admit. Tape ASMR. Oh yeah, just print it. This is truly next gen artist, next level artist. I should just use one of them AIs and be like, yeah, give me a house in fog, and then use a printer to print it. Much more efficient. This is true. I'm not sure why I didn't think of this before. Robo painting, yes, exactly. Oh, what I could do though, I could take photos of these, add them to some like, you know, stock photo image library, and then the AI would be trained on my paintings maybe, because they just look at whatever. And then that AI would be worse. Checkmate. Sam Altman. Let's use this was nicer when it was wetted. You know, the big brushes now. Paper. Okay. What? Now we have about 3 or 4 minutes. What's going on this thing? What do I paint? It can either be a reference image or just a thing, and I'll just draw it out of my imagination. It's gonna be fantastic any way we put it. Yes. Paint. Okay, GigaShad app. You got it. You got it. Get this out of here. Let's instead. Oh, now it's dried. This picture of me. See? It's. Hey, already painted GigaShad. Ah, what a joke. Wowee. That's home run. What? Okay. We need the black and white version. How can it not be like, unless you use, if you use Google, I guess it would show up first, but if you use alternative search engines like I do. Where is it? Just the regular image, is this it? I think this is it. I also found it. Oh, there we go. A Russian site not taking that image. Wait a second. Is it? Okay, this is it. Whoops. Oh, nice. Thanks, internet. That's good, right? Yeah, you can't use Google. The feds are coming to get you if you use Google, you know? can't have that. Gotta stay safe. Gotta use the Russian honeypot sites instead. Search straight into... Yes, DuckDuckGo is the alternative, yes. So maybe that's considered mainstream nowadays, I don't... Is it? Oh, right. Of course it's DuckDuckGo. Oh. Is this... This might not be very cozy. Right? You need this music, right? If I'm painting this. I just go put funk into the Spotify, you know. We're just waiting for the water to dry. Soon. Can get some excess over here. I'm not doing this in a cool way. I'm trying to see the water where it's pooled up, you know. This truly is one of the combinations of all time. Watercolor, this music, the cozy tag in the Twitch tags. Hell yeah. Okay. I don't take any responsibility for the music. Don't. Just... So, I'm gonna use the same bluish color. Are we over this now? It's so low. Like, the volume is low, but it still hurts because of the... No. No. Can't do it. No. 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 Oh. What? No. No. We're going back. Soothness. Okay. Sleep. Resident sleeper. In the chat. Let's go. Oh, but this has the emotional voice singing, which... It's a bit too much, isn't it? Home. Search. Browse. Chill. Let's play those AI generated Spotify beats. Yes. Just an artist that never has appeared on the internet before this, making these songs for some reason, you know? We want that kind of vibe. Okay, here we go. Outline coming right in. He's blue, by the way. The chin right down there. Oh, yes. And then, oh, the eyebrow. What? And then, so I think this is good enough to start. This is the outline of him, Mr. Giga. Is that his first name or last name? Oh, I guess Chad is his first name, right? Mr. Giga. Let's try. Let's get some of those shades in him. My name is Chad. Giga Chad. The Zoomer Bond. I'm gonna tell my grandkids this was James Bond. Get that color in here, you know? And this is gonna spread out like crazy. Don't know why I did this, but let's direct some of it down here. Let's get those beards going. Should have left some whites for his teeth, you know? Okay, do this, you know? Whoops, it is, you know? And we can add his eyes. One of his eyes is right here. Whoa. Another eye is right here. Whoa. And it can sort of connect this area right here, right? Yes. Wait. I think this is gonna look cringe. Like, is this Giga? This is him, right? Done. I think this might turn out all right, though. Like, I don't think I've stepped over the, oh, this is gonna be bad line yet. You know? So here's the strat, like, if you squint, it looks like a man. It doesn't look like him. If you squint. Okay, so hear me out, okay? Now this is gonna need to dry for a while. So now we can analyze this. If you squint, it looks like this is his mouth. So these are his eyes, right? And he has like open mouth with teeth showing, smiling right here. And like, you know, one of those hairstyles where the hair is, you know, going straight down. Oh, because I tilted it up too much. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I started laughing and lost focus. I lost focus. How? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. This is. I'm gonna paint a small giga shed next to the big one. Because this is taking too long for to dry. So I'm gonna do another one right here. You get 2 for 1. What a deal. Never before seen deals. Like this angle, it looks like a blurry person, kind of. No, it doesn't look like the right person, but it looks like the up person. So I'm taking that as some kind of win. Okay, another one. Okay. Let's just do that. A little bit of a kalufs. Forward those things. Jawline. Intense jawline. I lost sense of scale as I started doing this. Yeah, but this is the 2 for 1 deal you got. So just roll with that, I guess. This guy. I take it as a compliment. That. I think that's kind of slander, right? Not in my direction, but in the other direction. You know what I mean? It's not rude to me, but to other people involved in this statement. Okay, so now our caveman guy, this guy is dry. This guy is looking beat up, so we go back to the dry guy. Can we salvage this? I don't think I'm good enough to actually make this good now. And we actually listen to that one more time. What I actually meant was, I fucked this up. And I don't think anyone could say that. But don't stop. Oh, it's still wet. Okay, let's keep adding his hair back. Like, I keep adding his hair. And it keeps going away. So he's some kind of issue with his hair growth. That sort of... Can't really fix that, you know? That's on him. That's his problem. He'll have to fix that. Yeah, that's on him. Chin beard. There's well. Very dark down. Like into there. This as well. quite dark. Quite dark, quite dark. Okay. Nose comes right here. Whoop. His face is sort of grown in a downwards direction, which... Now, this guy gets to dry, and we go back to this bearded man over here. I think he needs also some medical attention of some kind. So... eyes, go in. Put those eyes in, mister. Eyebrow and eye. Right there. This eye, eyebrow, eyebrow. Wait, what's happening here? His nose. Nose is happening right here. Well. Two for one. This is Mr. This guy is the, you know, BOGO, buy one get one free guy. So he's gonna be a bit wow. Gonna be a bit wow. Yeah. He's becoming... What happened to this guy, you know what I mean? We're going back. Anything in the forehead that needs adding. See if we can... Some of this. Get some of this, you know. If we can lift... Okay, so here, now this is gonna be interesting. I want to see if I can get mouth white. In there. Shit! What? Okay, so... We did get his... We did salvage his mouth-like area. You know, that's good. Yep. Got my finger into his mouth. Sick. Whoops, 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 whoops. Work with that. Wait, so we need to be super dark. Nuke. Yeah. That's good. More into his eyebrow. A bit more in the corner of his eye, under the eye. A bit more here. Like a sharp thing, and then there's another thing going. Those sort of meat. Like he's flowing further and further down, which is unfortunate for him. Sucks to be him. Those eyebrows going. Oh, he's got no ears, this man. He's like, what? Jokes. Great. No one really knows how ears look, right? I guess ear doctors, but you know. So the challenge is make an ear that people who, as long as he's gonna have earphones on. He's listening to his, you know, the song. He's listening to that. Listening to that song. We all know what song. We listened to it before. Or maybe not the actual that one, but we listened to one of the songs this man has written and performed. No? Nostril time. Nostril time. Nose wing time. Nose wing? Nose the famous. Whoa. No. Save it. Famous. Nose flappies. Okay, we go back to the small guy. Waiting for a long time now. Just needs to, you know, the mouth, nose shadow, eye shadow. His, yeah, his. So, first Giga Shed done. This guy is still drying up for the final iteration of making him look drunk. Where is it? There we go. Look at it. Wow. I can't. Oh, okay, if I do this, I can see. Wow. Hold on, let me. Yeah. It looked like. So what's the? I'm gonna give this currently. Like, so the squint rating of this guy is he has gotten bitten by something, so his neck is all swollen, right? Like, his chin is. It outgrew him. He has the rest of his face hasn't caught up to his chin yet. Like, it just keeps. Which I guess is a good. And this. Here we go. We're adding the final deets on Giga Shed, man. Oh no, yeah. Okay, I guess we listen to this song until I'm done. He's stressed now. No. I mean, I respect it and all, but they really like their blown out kick drums. That's like also been through some horrors, you know. I really don't enjoy this music. I just want to stop. My belly is huge. My brain has delay. You get nice one. Get those yanks. Maybe this is okay. Commission painting done. Here we go. Oh, and also the distortion on the GoPro makes it look worse. Right? Has to be. Well, this was a good exercise in painting a face. So next up, what's next? What's next? We're going back to the cheap paper. I just wanna. I feel like I feel guilty for not painting well on that paper. Knives out, everybody. Oh, are there games coming up? Oh, this music! What the? Shh. So much nicer. Well, let's see here. What time is it? No, I'm gonna paint the entire night tonight. I'm just painting. Tomorrow back on the shooting range. I'm gonna paint. But I'm gonna paint. In theory, the paintings should become better and better over time, right? So, if I just keep doing this for long enough, I can then make this skill obsolete thanks to AI over time. I'm gonna go grab both of my waters look like this now. And I can't drink it anymore. Like I can only drink it if it's a bit of paint in it, so I need to rinse out my cup so I can drink the water again. I'll be right back. Oh, I was muted. RIP 20k, I know. I am taking requests if anyone has something, has an idea. We could spice it up with some colors this time. I think I've only painted with this blue tonight. What happened? Nothing happened. I just need something to paint. Wait, maybe I have a picture I've taken. Let me see. Scrolling through images right now. Be right with you. If anyone has an idea, please put them in the chats. Anything goes. I painted myself. I painted Kikashad. I painted the house in a harbor thingy. Can't seem to find a good image, so painting motifs. What's cool? Say some a cool thing. Something everyone knows, so everyone can appreciate how nice it looks. Harry Potter. No. No Harry Potter. Come on. You just paint something that's here. I haven't half-eaten apple. Let's just paint the street. I'm just gonna paint the street. I'm bad at perspective, so good. Maybe there's a thing with one of those, you know. Banners on top. Then there's a house people can live upstairs. And it has one of them. Gold. No. Those rolly outy things that protect pain. all. And some who's looking at this? Good question. I don't know. Just a photo taken from above slightly. An alleyway here. Oh. And this is just window. There's a person maybe. Child. Person. Another person walking it out. Stuff. Side. Oh yes. Classic street scenery, a trash bin, right? One of them right here. One of those. One of those. Okay, that's enough. So, grab some. This is gonna be a quick one, I think. Let's just. What? And grab some. It. This building is colored. Color. This building. Whatever this color becomes is this. It looks like a bad green. Yeah, that's really unpleasant green we got going right here. Just that. More of the. Oof. Mistakes were made. That's the classic. Awning. That's what it's called? I think so. Classic. Inside the window here, it's gray. Like an empty. This. Colored again? Made out of wood. Leggies. Backboard. You know. The indoors color is color of indoors. This house. This is. I don't know what this is turning out at all. We need more. I need stronger colors. Colors. What color are bins? They're also maybe dark blue. That tons of. Yeah, a blue gray. Double hand spinning the pens. Keep calling it a pencil. What's it called? Paintbrush. Not too much water. Side. Others. And the top is black because that's the lid, the closey part. Yep, should have let that dry. So the lid is leaking into the side of it. Sick. Like this. It looks sad. And have sad. I mean, if we can give buildings emotions, I don't think they have. Should at least be right. That's what I think. That. Or sidewards, Squidwards. Bit of a. That looks more happy. No. Oh, and the trash can is bleeding into the building. Painting over the people looking at the fruits. You know, you know, sidewalk. Can some technique. Wow. 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 Look at that. What a move. I have. So this is gonna have to become something, right? Now I'm gonna clothes on all the people. This person. Also a red person. Sorry, I'm angling it up so you can't really see. Oh, I started with red again. Sorry. We need was wearing Aussie green thing. Over here. Finger on the road. Dangerous. Green pepper. Bring that. Nice. Nice one. Pants. Mostly black. Oh, shouldn't have added feet. Hello, I did it already. Black wearing. Everyone. Pants. Black pants all around. They're in season. Get them while you can. Marine. Oh, this trash can really tried its best to. But two. Two. What are the odds of the kids wearing the same colors as the trash can is? And then they have the same issue with the colors bleeding into each other. Crazy, I know. Blue. It's gonna be purple. It's purple. 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 It's wearing something. Guy there. This guy also needs a cap. But also need to add some. We need to ground these people. What? Whoops. Oh. Wow, we. Truly. Where's the sun coming from? It's coming from this. Do this. Do that. Do that. I went a bit overboard with how much paint I added to the pants for everyone. That's a bit that's a bit too bad, but you know, we can probably fix it. Add shadows to everything, yes. Those legs need shadows. Okay, if the sun's like there, this would be hitting here. Okay. I don't know. Just do this. Shade under here. Why not? I don't know how shadow looks. I know how shadows look. I don't know how it would hit things here. This is... or needs... This window needs some overhead camera angle. Yeah. I wish I could, but I can't try to make it better. I will do my best. Because I have this camera, right? Which could be used for that. But I couldn't get it right with the the fish. I was lazy. I'm not gonna talk myself out of this because I can't. I was just lazy, so I didn't set it up properly. I appreciate the feedback though. I will do. I will fix it. I will, trust me. I will fix it. I'm gonna fix it. So no overhead camera right now. I can show you the this is what we're working with. It's just, you know, but I will fix overhead camera next time, which will be tomorrow, and I will. That is my promise to you. And if you want to see that, hit the follow and get the foghorn going. Everyone who's maybe getting tired, we need a foghorn in the chat. We really need a foghorn to liven things up.
Strong_password 123 just followed.
Thank you for the follow. See? You got the big old horn going off. Appreciate the follow. Thank you. Alright, sorry. Classic. Like, you can't really tell, right? Because maybe this building was built by just people who didn't know what they were doing. Can't really blame me for that. They trying to get some bricks in here. This splotch of mold that sort of spread into this wall. Oof, unlucky. There should probably be a window up here. But you know. It's gonna have any. No. Unlucky, yes. Unlucky people living without windows. They put the entire house up, but they didn't put in the windows. Truly unlucky. Here we go. Apples. No, tomatoes. Tomatoes. Maybe bananas. Patented paintbrush spin. Bananas galore. Holy shit. What is that? Is that a banana on the ground? Yes. Bananas on the ground. Try to What's inside? We need to get some. This is screaming at me, I guess. First, let's fix. Okay. Better. And now the insides. Probably just dark. They're not really there. They put their tomatoes and bananas out for the day and now they're just chilling. Nice. And now we know what they sell, right? We know they sell tomatoes and bananas. Now we can add that to the... Tomatoes plus nah. Tomatoes plus bananas. Tea. Whoops, that's not a B. Tea heart B. Yeah, that's their slogan. B. 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 Maybe add some more darkness in here, you know. Get some in here. Oh, this. I know exactly how to salvage this one. Or that's a... The window painter guy was underpaid. Overworked, underpaid. Couldn't do better than that. That's what they ended up with. I mean, these people's shadows are strong shadows. That can be improved for next time. Oh, wait. So if guy is next to the wall, the shadow should go up, right? Oh, wow. Is 6. So his shadow's like, wow. See that? Now we can see. So like, look at that. Scientific shadowing. Insane. Tomatoes and bananas. Having some real issues with their you know, basically their resolution. They look really blurry and they haven't figured out why yet, so they basically have no customers. And also, like, the people in this town seem to be sort of struck by like this weird, like, just, they're just basic geometrical shapes walking around. Really, then that's also truly unlucky for them. What's on the road? I know what's on the road. One of them. One of them rings. Human rings. Human holes. That's what's on the road. Perspective No, let's make it a square one, because then I know how to draw it better. One of them human go down holes. And also maybe one American style, one of those things. Yes, yes. Yeah. Truly an unlucky city. But you know, life goes on for those people. Don't really. I think the last line. Corner of. Oh, turning it away. Oh, but maybe that was a good, nice reveal after. That line truly sold it. Adding this line shows how poorly I made this square. Like I said, can't do perspective for shit. Also, unlucky. Wow. So, I can show you on the small camera. So, again, squinting is a great way to appreciate. So if you squint real hard. Like this, and then you squint. Nah, barely can't make anything out. Well, I need to go to bed. I'm gonna be painting more tomorrow. Basically all day. Hopefully see you then. Thanks you for watching. Appreciate it, I really do. Every last one of you. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you also maybe get some watercolors and paint. Even though this is maybe not selling it, but it's fun. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a good evening.